All right, guys, it is the final day of March 2026. We are coming at you live 10:23 p.m., wrapping up another long day here at the office. Yesterday and today have been really catch-up days, where I'll call them playing a bit of hand-to-hand combat, getting back after a long trip and just catching up on tasks, making sure that everybody's has all the resources that they need, and I'm not bottlenecking anybody, whether that be clients or team. And it's going to tie into the big lesson that we got today around concrete pouring. This is one of the biggest things, just simple concepts that I picked up in business recently about concrete pouring. And I think you'll like it if you run a business and have employees that you're bringing on, especially the more consistently you're bringing on employees, or if you're new to bringing on employees, I think you'll get a lot out of that. But nonetheless, just a quick recap of the day. We're up at 6:30. Filmed a really good Loom video today. I did 10 scripts as the deep work for one of our clients that we film with in person, who's one of the harder clients to script for, that I didn't really think that would be that easy to delegate to someone else. We got a new script writer on our team, so having him take over a few moderately difficult clients at first, and then we'll take on the more difficult ones as we go on. His first day is tomorrow. So as I scripted 10 for this harder client, I actually recorded a Loom. It took about an hour and a half, and just my entire thought process, what I was editing, how I was writing the scripts, etc. So all of the work that I'll be doing going forward will be loomed and documented, so that way we can turn it into processes and turn it into trainings. Because right now, what's been happening is I've been pouring concrete without any mold. I learned this from the acquisition.com post advisory call that I had today, where we booked in our next session in September, and then also just went over some of the action items that we had for the business from the VAM session. And the biggest thing that I took away was the guy talked about concrete pouring. He's like, if you pour concrete onto the ground with no mold, it'll just go all over the place. It's not going to do a job. But if you pour concrete onto the sidewalk, into the molds, or wherever the mold is, the concrete does the job. So if you don't have the mold for the people coming onto your team, it's going to be very hard to have them go into the mold that you want them to be. It's going to be very hard for them to be useful if they were concrete. So it's important to build the mold before going on a hiring frenzy. It was a really good takeaway, because I've been on a little bit of a hiring frenzy. So with some of the newer team members that we have, I kind of got to take a step back and build more of that mold. So that's what we're doing tomorrow. I've got 2-hour-long calls with our two newest hires, scriptwriter and post-production manager. So I'm excited to kick off on the right foot. Got our 5 sales motion in place today. Did a session with our client in person filming. Had another 6 calls that we took, and then also assigned a lot of videos. So the editors are now all very busy. And that's really what I got today. Pretty routine day. Lots of calls, lots of good motion. Got to talk to my brother today about a potential trip that we'll be going on together over the summer. And I also was on a call today with my friend from Elite Travel Hackers, who showed me that you can, if you have 400,000 Amex points, you can get a couple business class tickets back and forth to Japan. So we might be putting in some work on that front. Nonetheless, I'm going to try and get to bed as soon as I can. It's 10:27 right now. I don't want to get in the cycle of staying up really late, because yesterday was 11:30, today is 10:30, and we'll hope to get better with that tomorrow. So I'll see you there.